I really want to hear from you, though. You are a graduate, first of all, the FF05 class, and then you came back as an alumni, and you went through the course again, and you had even better results this time, I think. But you have a very different perspective because you have this long-term analysis of your sleep, and you never gave up. And I think there's some pretty interesting things that you experienced, and you might want to share with us.
Working for local government, you know, we address cancer, we address overeating, we address poor fitness, we address all these things individually as this champion cause for a year, and then we abandon. And what we
Yeah.
really should be doing is focusing on ways to improve our overall health, and that all starts with sleep. I really believe that. Not even 100% certain where I first came across the program. I just remember reading about it in its infancy and kind of reaching out to you when you were working with veterans exclusively. I was having a hard time myself mentally, and you and I spoke personally, and I kind of conveyed that to you, and you offered me a spot in the class. And I was going through some rough times when I was going through the first class. I'm not even going to lie, it was a really tough time personally. The curriculum was great and learning it was great. It was hard to implement in the moment. So when I was granted the chance to, audit or listen to the second class, having the knowledge and the lessons that I learned in the first class, and then continually implementing them in my personal life, and then going through the class again and hearing it all again, the different relaxation techniques and the different coaches that you bring in to do it. Anybody that's been through yoga or guided meditation or anything like that knows that the person that's driving the boat, so to speak, their voice and the way they teach you to breathe and the way they describe breathing into your muscles and relaxing your body. It's, we've all had great classes, and we've all had classes where we walked out and felt like they weren't great. Both of the teachers in your class were both amazing, and I still have those breathing exercises recorded, and I still use those on a weekly basis to help me relax before I go to sleep. So it was almost like getting the building blocks the first time around, starting to implement them, starting to see results, and then getting into the second class, continuing down that road, and really starting to see my graphs change, my sleep data change, my metrics change, and my overall well-being change. So it was a big thing for me.
How can I support you, or how can we better communicate the importance of 62 Romeo, like the things that we're doing to these people that don't want to hear it?
Training departments are the ones that we need to get on board. Okay. Get maybe a sponsorship for somebody in the department like myself to go through the program, and I've already done it at mine, but be an ambassador to go out and try to get other people in the department to do it, or even get the training chief, him or herself, to go through the program and see what it's all about. I think once you get through it and you see the structure and the curriculum, and you learn about the neuroscience of sleep and how it can just improve every facet of life, I don't think there's anybody that can walk away from that without being impressed.
Love it. Man, well, thank you so much for joining me today. I really
My pleasure,
appreciate
brother.
your effort. I know this is so that you can help your own sleep, but now you're turning around and getting other people involved. I'm going to be doing these live streams every Monday. So if you're interested in telling your story, or if you're a sleep scientist, somebody that is a professional in this field, just hit me up on the chat, and we're going to be doing this every Monday. So thanks so much, Zach. Take care.
Robert, thank you, brother.